What is up, everybody? It is your man Brian back with you for another review, and today we're going to be doing the ForeFathers line from Liberty Vapor. Okay, this is their premium liquids line. You can visit their site on libertyvapor.net, and I will put a link for that down in the description. This is their premium line. Like I said, you can get each flavor individually. I'll tell you a little bit about the website and the pricing at the end of the video. As always, they have a premium line, and they also have a bunch of other juices that you can choose from that are a little bit cheaper and different flavors and stuff like that. But we'll go over that at the end of the video. Now, they do come in this nice little box. Okay, all you do is these fold in, and then you just got this, and you just cut it, and bam. And if you close it up, and if you look on there on the top, okay, you got Hancock, you got Adams. I'm reading this backwards, guys. Sorry, just give me a second. Washington, Jefferson, and then Henry, and it gives you a little kind of flavor description right under their name. Like Hancock is a blueberry donut, Adams is a rice cereal treat, Washington is a strawberry parfait, Jefferson is a lemon meringue pie, and Henry is a peach cobbler. Excuse me, guys, I just took a big hit of Pepsi because I had like cotton mouth. I was starting to get parched. So you open it up, and he did give me a business card. It's hanging up there. I'm not gonna take it down and show you the business card. It's a nice business card, nice and laminated. Has tells you little where they're at. They're in Phoenixville, Lansdale, and Westchester. All right. So they give you this little card in the top of the box. It has all the flavor profiles on the back, and on the front of the card it says ForeFathers Premium Eliquid Handcrafted Max VG. These juices are an 80-20 blend. I believe they're all 80-20 blends. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all 80-20 blends, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost certain that all these are an 80-20 VGPG. On the front of the card, it looks kind of like a dollar bill, kind of. It says, just as the founders of this country came together in Philadelphia to fight for their freedom and independence, Liberty Vapor sought insight and to pay homage to the great minds that gathered to form the liberty of this country. We support and fight our own battles to keep the freedom of vaping. Inhale freedom. To get ForeFathers on your shelves, immediately contact Wholesale. That's for if anybody has a store and you want to carry it on your shelf. Plus, that's the website to go on to buy the juices. So, for wholesale and purchase, it's libertyvapor.net. Yep, that's it. So, anyway, guys, let's go over this. I'm not going to vape all these for you because it would be like a 20 or 30 minute video. So I'm gonna vape a couple for you. I got the I just got something simple. The IPv4. I have the 13 Heavens 9 Hells with dual fused Claptons, stainless steel 316 Claptons. It's just why they look so black, because for some reason stainless steel, after you dry burn it and hit it a couple times, loves to turn black. But it doesn't taste burnt, so I don't know why it does it. Cotton Bacon V2. So it's coming out to a 0.24, 80 watts, 4.38 volts. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and I'll get these bottles out, talk a little bit about them, tell you what I get on each of them. I did try them out so I can get the flavor profiles on them. I did get them about a week and a half ago, but I wanted to give them time to sit and steep just in case they needed some steep time, which they didn't. I've just been really busy and doing build videos, and I've just been putting it off. I've been putting it off. I've just been hesitating on doing it. Every time I seem to go and want to do it, something else pops up. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to vape the Rice Krispie treat for you, or as they say on their box, Rice cereal treat, because it's not a Rice Krispie treat, it's a Rice cereal treat. And I'll show you the cloud production and tell you what I get off of this. Talk to you a little bit about the other flavors. Okay, now this is what the bottle looks like. You got your ForeFathers, you got the face of the name on the bottle, which this one is Adams. And then on the back you have your ingredients, you have your warning label, and then at the bottom you have your state regulations, your California state regulations thing, and then Liberty Vapor is a product of Liberty Menu LLC. So, let's get this show on the road. And the bottles, if you look at them, they're not black. They're like it's like a kind of grayish color with like glitter kind of tint to it. You see how I spin it and how the light hits it? It has like a glitter kind of tint to it. Now all these juices are pretty clear. The only color they have to them is the color from the flavors mixing together and them steeping out and everything mixing together. There is no food coloring in these juices. You can see the thickness of it. So anyway, guys, let's strip a little bit of this. Sorry, I just bumped the camera. There we go. So, whoop. Started dripping. The stuff that was on the side of the thing started dripping off. I want to get it on my floor. So, I'm just going to put a little bit on here because I'm going to try and vape at least 3 of these for you guys. So anyway, let's go ahead and try Adams, which is the rice cereal treat. And it's been hot as hell here lately. Not hot as hell, but hot enough for me, because I'm a fat ass, and when it gets warm, I get hot really easy. So I got my fan on, and I got both of my windows open, so if the clouds dissipate very fast, that's why. It's not anything that has to do with the liquids. These liquids, if you're in a room and you are dripping, even tanking them, they cloud. They have very good flavor. They produce very good clouds, nice, thick, dense clouds, and they just linger in the air if you blow them up in the air, and it'll form a big cloud, and it just falls and mushrooms out at the bottom. So anyway, guys, this is the Adams, the rice cereal treat. I love this juice. I love this juice. All their juices are good. I love every single one of them. However, there's ones that I like more than the others. But I like every single juice in this line. And now that I'm shooting the review, these juices aren't going to last very long. Especially this Rice Krispie treat, Rice cereal treat, sorry. Which is why I chose to do it first, because this is probably one of the best rice cereal treats that I've tasted. On the inhale, you get like a nice smooth, like kind of marshmallowy taste, and then on the exhale, you get like the Rice Krispies, like you just took a bag of Rice Krispies cereal and just popped it open and you sniff it. You get that fresh smell of Rice Krispies fresh out of the bag. That's the aftertaste it gives. And on the inhale, it's the opposite of any other rice treat vape that I've had. because you get the I do anyway. I get the marshmallow on the inhale, and I get the weediness of the cereal. Not weediness, kind of like the ricey, poppy kind of flavor, the crispy rice on the exhale, and it lingers on the back of your tongue. It's really good. I really like this juice. Cloud production on them is awesome. I mean, you can see it floating back in front of the camera. It does not dissipate very quick. Before it started getting hot around here, I would vape these juices with my windows closed and my fan not on. And after about maybe 3 or 4 vapes off of one of these, I would have to pop my windows and turn my fan on while it was still 30 degrees outside, because my whole room, I couldn't even see to the other side. I mean, it was ridiculous. And my room's not even that big. I mean, where I'm at now, I'll do a little. See, I'm sitting next to my closet. That's literally my window. And I mean, so you can tell my room is not that big. These things cloud, man. I love this rice cereal vape. This is awesome. Okay, and the next one I'm gonna vape for you is the Washington, which is a strawberry parfait. Oh, and matter of fact, where did that little flavor card go? Because it gives you a little story about the juice. So the Adams, which I just vaped, says John Adams was known for being the biggest perfectionist, and he adored his wife, Abigail. As Adams structured our freedom, Abigail structured the perfect blend of butter, rice cereal, and marshmallow. As we can taste, Abigail was also a perfectionist. And they are not lying. You can taste, like I said, on the inhale, you get a nice kind of, you get the nice subtle marshmallow. It's not a real overpowering marshmallow. It's nice and subtle, and it's kind of smooth, like a kind of creamy. I guess that's the butter that they're saying, but it's kind of like a creamy. And then on the exhale, you get like you popped open a fresh bag of Rice Krispies, and that smell you get when you pop the bag open on the back of your throat is what you get on the exhale, and it just sits there and lingers for a couple minutes, and it's just awesome. I love it. I'm gonna tear that juice apart. Okay, now this is the Washington, which is a strawberry parfait, and for the Washington it says, with the largest temper, the forefather of freedom would calm his nerves with a succulent strawberry parfait. The super sweet strawberry mixed with sweet cream and delicious crust were just the right layers to calm him down. So that's what that one says. And how far are we into this review? 13 minutes. I'm going to try to make it under 20 minutes, guys. I really am. I don't want to keep making my juice reviews too long. I've been thinking of different ways to kind of do juice reviews. Maybe you guys can give me some tips on how you would like to see my juice reviews. If I'm doing a whole line, give me some suggestions on how you think I should do it. Do you think I should do one video per flavor and then talk about the whole line in the last video? Just give me your tips and how you think I should do the juice reviews, because I know you don't want to sit here for 20 minutes and watch a whole juice review, which is why I stopped vaping them all in the videos. Probably me running my mouth has a lot to do with it too, but as far as the juice reviews go, give me your tips on how you would like to see me go about it, because it's all about you guys. So this is the Washington Strawberry Parfait. And you guys know I love strawberry. And on the inhale, you get a nice kind of, it's not a ripe strawberry, it's not a candy strawberry, it's more like a sweet strawberry, and it's kind of creamy, and you get like the parfait kind of yogurt kind of taste mixing together. You really get the kind of yogurt kind of. It's not like a yogurt, but it's kind of like a parfait. If you've ever had like the kind of yogurt, or if you ever had a parfait from McDonald's, the blueberry strawberry parfait, the kind of yogurt stuff that they use in that. That's kind of what it tastes like. It doesn't have like a yogurt taste to it, but it's kind of smooth and creamy. That's what I get off of this. I love this juice. So, cloud production A1 on this one as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the Hancock on here, and this is what the Washington bottle looked like. So I'm gonna go ahead and drip some of this on here, which one is this? The Hancock. This is the Hancock. Okay, this is supposed to be a blueberry donut. I'll read to you what the little flavor thing says in a second. And I'm just going to go ahead and read the rest of the flavors off to you in a second and just tell you what I get off of the other juices. Okay, so Hancock says, little known fact, Hancock was the wealthiest man of the colonies. After inheriting a mercantile business, he gave it all up for freedom, except his love for his blueberry donuts. Rumor has it he signed his name first and large to make sure he got another donut. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't really get too much of a donut off of this, but if you want a very good blueberry vape with kind of like a sweetness to it, definitely give this one a shot. It's a very nice sweet blueberry vape. I don't get too much of a donut off of it. I don't get too much of a dough off of it. I just get a nice sweet blueberry in and out, and that's pretty much all I get off of this juice. Okay, now it's good. I like that. It's really good. Jefferson. Okay, this is what the Jefferson bottle looks like. Okay, Jefferson is a lemon meringue pie. Little known fact about the best orator of freedom was he suffered throat pains. Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm getting tongue tied tonight. This delightful lemon meringue pie was his perfect remedy. Sweet, juicy lemon, accompanied by the rich, sweet meringue, left him inspired to document liberty. Okay, now on this juice, you definitely get lemon on this juice, but it's kind of like a tangy lemon. It's not real tart. It's not like a sour lemon. It's not real overpowering. The lemon is real subtle on this juice. It's not very citrusy, like other kind of lemon vapes I've had. It's not very citrusy at all. It's kind of you get kind of like a crust in there from, I guess, the pie. You get like a kind of like a pie crust flavor on the exhale. So on the inhale, I get a nice tart kind of lemon, and on the exhale, I get like a nice sweet like pie crust kind of exhale. I love that juice, and I'm not a real big lemon vapor, but like I said, that one's not very overpowering on the lemon, so I can deal with it. It's really good. Okay, now the order these juices go for me, my favorite to least favorite is the Washington, which is the strawberry parfait, the Adams, which is the rice cereal treat, the Hancock, which is the blueberry donut, and then it goes Jefferson, and then Henry. Now Henry is a peach cobbler. Patrick Henry was known for being the biggest instigator and thought it was important to keep the troops unified and motivated. That must be why he uttered his famous quote, "Give me liberty or give me peach cobbler." And this is, it does taste like peach cobbler. On the inhale, you get a nice succulent kind of strawberry, and on the exhale, you get kind of like it's kind of like a sweet kind of exhale. I can't really explain it. It's kind of like it's kind of like a pie, like kind of it's not like a pie crust, like it's not like a pie crust. It's just kind of like a flaky kind of exhale. It's really good. I really like it. Um, I'm not a real big peach vapor, which is why that one's last, because I'm not a big peach vapor at all. But that juice is really good. So anyway, guys, that is my review of the ForeFathers line for you. That's what I got. Let's talk a little bit about the website really quick. Okay, it's libertyvapor.net. Okay, and I will put a link down in the description. Okay, and you can go on here. It asks you if you're 18, and then you can go to just click on the premium Eliquid thing. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the website, but you click on premium e-liquid and it'll take you to the ForeFathers line. Okay, now if you want to just get one single flavor off the ForeFathers line, okay, it is going to be $19.99 for a 30 ml bottle, and they come in 0, 3, and 6 Nick, and then the only other bottle they have in that is a 120, which is $59.99. And do I think those prices are worth it for these juices? Yes, I would pay that price because every single one of them is good. I could vape these on a daily basis, and I have been vaping them on a daily basis. So would I pay for them? Absolutely. After tasting them, absolutely I would. And honestly, I might end up buying a 120 of that strawberry parfait and that rice cereal treat. And you can also, when you click on Premium E-Liquid, they have the Liberty Vapor or the ForeFathers thing that'll take you to the ForeFathers Premium line, and they also have one on there that you can click on Liberty Vapor, and they have a whole bunch of flavors on their site. They have some tobacco flavors, they have some menthol, some breakfast, some fruit, some dessert, and they have another one on there that's other flavors. Okay, now the prices for those are going to be, they come in a 15 mil, which is $9.99, a 30 mil, which is $17.99, a 60 mil, which it says on here a 60 mil, they give you two 30 mil bottles, that is $31.99, and they also have a 120 of these juices, which is $54.99, and these juices come in 0, 3, 6, 12, 18, and 24. So not really that bad. So go ahead and over and check them out, guys. I will put a link to the site down in the description. Like I said, make sure you join CASA, fight for your right to vape. There's a lot of stuff going on in advocacy right now, so if you're really passionate about vaping, go and do what you can. It takes 5 minutes to sign up for CASA. They send you updates so you know what's going on and everything, guys. It takes 5 minutes of your time. Who doesn't have 5 minutes? Even if you're working, you get a lunch break. I'm sure you have a smartphone in this day and age. Go on CASA.org and sign up while you're on your lunch break, sitting there eating your lunch. I know you're scrolling on Facebook or something, because I do it. So we're all human, guys. Go sign up for CASA. If you're passionate about this and you don't want to go back to smoking cigarettes and die of cancer, sign up. Okay? So go over to fluentvapors.com and get your Addie's yogurt, because 100% of the proceeds goes to Stefan and his group at notbluntsmoke.org, and they're out there on the front lines fighting for everybody. So help them out. If you can't afford any kind of advocacy in that way and you want some tasty juice, go get you some Addie's yogurt. I was burning through it. I put a video up. I burned through 230 mils in a day and a half. So it's awesome. Fresho3 makes that juice. They got the coupon code on there. You can get 35% off of your total order over there if you use the code Fresho3. So go over and do that. Make sure that you check out my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook. Friend request me, message me, talk to me. I'll accept your friend request. I pretty much talk to everybody on YouTube that comments. I comment right back to you guys. You guys are awesome. This is why I do it, for you guys. The next build tutorial we're going to be doing, we're going to be getting the drill involved. I'm probably going to do a twisted 26 gauge Kanthal build for you guys. Haven't figured out which RDA I'm going to do it on yet, but that'll be up probably over the weekend. And also, make sure you go over and check out JD Vape Co. on Instagram and Twitter. On Instagram and Twitter, the name is at JD _ vape _ co _ Go over and check out his website. He's just getting everything up and running. The website and everything will be fully up and running within the next couple weeks. And he also has a thing going on right now where if you grab a bottle of his juice, you buy into the company. So if you want to know more about that, you can always go on Instagram and Twitter and message him, and he'll explain everything to you, or you can email him through the site and he'll explain everything to you. So if that's something you're interested in, go over there and figure that out. That's kind of cool. So just make sure you do that, guys. So let's get the hell out of here. All right, that's all I got. See you guys.